everybody, ignore the very blue tacky wall. I've just got to use natural lighting today, and this side of my room is better for some bizarre reason. So, it's been a while. I dropped off the radar for a few weeks. I apologise. I really try not to do that. I try to upload at least once a week, but it's been hard because, right, I went on holiday. I came back from my holiday, worked my old job for a couple of days, quit, started a new job within like 2 days, and then I worked there, and then I went on holiday again, and now today I'm back. And then tomorrow I start work again for 4 days. It's really weird working like a week and then having a weekend, except it's in the middle of the week, because I've never had that before. It's always just been like work a few days, have a day off, work a few days. So it's really weird doing 4 shifts in a row and then having 3 days off, but nice. Anyway, I decided today would be a good day to talk about my retail experiences / horror stories. I don't want to use the word horror stories because there's nothing that horror-y. I'm trying to be funny, but not that funny because I'm not that funny, but you know. So my retail weirdest experience to celebrate my 2-year retail anniversary. That's not very impressive for a 23-year-old woman, but it's impressive for me. If you knew me 2.5 years ago, you'd be very impressed at this point. I've worked in 5 shops in that time. A big shop, a little shop, lots of little shops, small company, medium-sized company, really big company. I've done the lot. So yeah, if you work with me, this might be, or have worked with me, this might be quite fun. I'm not going to say anything from my most recent job because I've done 4 shifts and I don't want to get fired, but it's going well. I just wanted to say it's going well because obviously I posted a video? I posted a video a few weeks back saying I've got a new job. I think it's going really well. And it didn't, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Like, things in my life are always so good or so bad, and it's like to be in the middle is really weird for me, but it was just okay, and leaving was okay, and the whole thing was just okay. But if you're watching this, people I worked with at my previous job, you deserve better than a weird little bench covered in stock and your stockroom also being your toilet. You deserve better. Just throwing that out there. You're all amazing and you really care about what you sell and the products you sell and the customers. So you deserve better than what they give you. You should go somewhere else. You deserve it. Anyway, my first story is going to be about the worst customer I've ever had, and this is going to be really weird because I've really not had that many, and people always say in retail, oh, so many customers are so horrible. I don't know where I've worked or anything's had to do with making it not that bad, but I really have not had many customers that have made me go, but this one did. It was a Sunday morning. I was on my own. I used to just be on my own in the shop in the mornings, and they came in and they bought something, and I said, oh, that's £1.40. I think it was £1.40, and they said no, it says it's 90p. So I look around at this thing and the wrong label's underneath it, and I try and explain, but they're not having any of it. They're like, nope, it's right under this label, so I want it for this price. And I said, I can't do that. That was technically a lie because I could have done it, but I didn't want to do it because I was a bit like, well, this is really rude. You know, I get that it was wrong, that it was under the wrong price thing, but it was clearly a different product. It was a completely different product. But I was just like, I'm really sorry, I can't do that. Do you want me to put it back? She's like, no, I want it, and I want it for that price. And she just kept on going, she kept on going, she kept on saying, she said, I'm going to call up your manager right now. I'm going to call up the company and I'm going to get you fired or something. And I was just like, okay, you can have it for 90p, which is what it was. So I did it, which to be honest I could have done first, but I was like, no. So I did it, and she just made me cry, and then her children came after and bought stuff, and they're like, oh, sorry about our mum. I was like, yeah, you are sorry about your mum. That was horrible. Like, she really made me cry. She told me I was awful. She told me she was going to get me fired. She said she was going to write a complaint. I don't know if she ever did. Maybe she did and no one just told me, but like, yeah, that was horrible. That was such a sad Sunday morning. And then a wasp came in. It was just worst day ever. 2, this is my funniest memory of anything that's ever happened. I don't know. I think the time the boss got asked if she was my mum, that made me pretty happy. She's only like 10 years older than me. I was just like, even thinking about it now, I was thinking that's so offensive and so funny. But both of my bosses at the time had been mistaken for my parents, so it's not just you, and you were both in your early 30s, so it's fine. But yeah, that was funny. That really made me happy for like a whole day. I was bouncing around because it was very flattering and very offensive to my boss. But it was funny. It was the guy that used to come and check for rats. She's like, so is that your daughter then? She was just like, no. See, even thinking about it now is making me crack up because she was so upset. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I had some really good times, like really good times. So yeah, that I was on the radio twice. I used to get songs played for me on the radio all the time. I really miss listening to music at work. Currently I work somewhere that's silent and it sucks. Here's a more recent story from my most recent job, which was a pet shop. Hooray! And yeah, as I said, it was one that was okay. But no one really told me much about this pet shop when I was working there, and I just sort of like followed what everyone else was doing because I had no idea. And this man came in, and if you're watching this, I doubt you're watching this, please don't get offended by this. I had no idea who you were, and I still don't really know who you are, other than like important man about the town. And he comes in with his dog, who's the cutest, sweetest little like dog ever. His name's Skippy, and he's got 3 legs, and he's just, oh, so cute. I love him so much. I'm gonna miss him so much. But he's really, really cute. But anyway, this man who doesn't work there would just come in and start rooting through the cupboards for like sausages for his dog, and I was just always a bit like, and then he'd sit there for hours feeding his dog like mountain mineral water, and I was just, I never even, like for weeks I was like, does he work here? Like, who is this man? And I never actually asked, I never found out. Like, I don't think he works there, I think he just used to love coming in with his dog because they were a nice group. There were a nice bunch of girls in there, and I would, if I had a dog, I'd want to go in there too, especially for free sausages just out the cupboard all the time. But yeah, that was weird because like it was just some man that just used to sit on the floor, and like people would go up to the till, and I thought he worked there, so I just expected him to go and do the till, seeing as he felt quite comfortable going in all the cupboards at the back. So, and then he'd like shout at me and goes, oh, here's the till. I was like, oh, don't you work here? But I don't think he did work there, and I still don't even know. So that was a very recent story, and I still don't know. And I'm gonna miss Skippy so much. He was so cute. Anyway, just go back to me a little bit. Retail is definitely not the job I thought I'd see myself in forever, and I don't think I will see myself in it forever. But I've done a lot better than I thought I would, and like for me, from 9th of September 2015 when I started, to me now, which is like queen of retail, queen of scanning stuff. You know, I'm not the queen of retail, but you know, I know my stuff, I'd like to think. I'm just surprised how far I've come. Like, I've had some really bad experiences and I'm still here, and I'm still serving the general public with a smile. It's been hard, and this like 2-year anniversary is making me all emotional about my old job, because like that really was my favourite job. Nothing's even come close to it, so anyway, thanks guys for watching those really random retail stories that had no focus or anything. Honestly, retail's been really weird for me because I honestly always thought I'd hate it. I don't love it, but my old job, especially the sweet shop job, I used to love it. I used to work with the best people ever. Me and Harry would be boom, 0, 0, 0 day, because it was really hard to do at the sweet shop because we didn't like have super fancy tills that would make sure all our money was accurate. Like, if we got a completely flat day, it was a celebrating time. We'd like be dancing to KMFM's 5 o'clock whistle, like, yes, we are the best. No one has ever been good at this job as us. And I used to love working with Rob as well. Oh my god, we had so much fun. At the pet shop, you guys were so nice, and as I think I've said at the beginning of this video, like, honestly, you deserve so much better than to sit on a little tiny bench surrounded by dog food on your breaks. And you deserve more than having to work on your breaks. You deserve like such a good, for people that are so dedicated and passionate and kind and loving, you deserve a better job, and you can definitely get one. So leave them No, you don't have to leave them. I understand why you like that company because they do really care about the animals and stuff, but I'm just saying they should take care about their staff as well. Love you. I really don't know what of this video is going to be good enough to put up, if anything at all, but I just thought I'd catch up with you guys, tell you all about my fun retail experience because it's been a roller coaster. It really has. And I will talk to you soon, probably about Christmas lush stuff because it's that time of year already, believe it or not. Love you so much. Thank you for sticking by me even though I'm the worst YouTuber in the whole wide world. Bye!